Hi, thanks for sending your question. Today we're going to be answering the word problem that you sent us, which asks us, it says soybean meal is 16% protein and cornmeal is 9% protein. How many pounds of each should be mixed together to get a 350-pound mixture that is 12% protein? So whenever I start these problems, we always approach them the same way. We start with the table. It's going to have 3 rows and 3 columns. And in the rows, you're going to have the 2 items that you're mixing but unmixed. And then you're going to have a column or a row for your mixture at the bottom. In your first column, it'll be amount. Second column, percent. Third column, amount times percent. Always set up the table this way. Amount times percent. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start filling in the table with the information that they've given us. So how much soy do I want to put in my mixture? Well, I'm not sure. So since that's not given to me, let's go ahead and call it X. What's the percent of protein that's in the soy? They do give us that. They say that the soy is 16% protein, so I'm going to put a 0.16 here. You need to convert the percentages to decimal form. So if I put amount times percent in my third column, I get 0.16x. So we're going to do the same thing for the corn. I don't know how much corn I'm putting in there, but I do know that I'm going to have 350 pounds total, and I'm going to have X amount of soy. So my corn will be the total minus however much soy I put in there. So this is the amount of corn that I'm going to be putting in my mixture. Corn is 9% protein. So amount times percent here would be 350 minus X. Total minus soy times 0.09. And in the mixture, I'm going to have a total of 350 pounds. It's going to be 12% protein. And if I multiply 350 by 0.12, I get 42. Now that my table is filled in, this problem actually becomes very easy to approach. So between my mixture, my unmixed and my mixed, I'm going to draw a line right here. In my third column is the only column that I'm going to be looking at now. So I'm drawing this line. I'm going to put a plus sign right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add unmixed equals mixed. So we'll have 0.16x plus 350 minus x times 0.09 is equal to 42. We're just adding this third column down vertically like any other addition problem. And now it becomes an algebra problem. So let's go ahead and figure out what x equals. We need to go ahead and distribute this 0.9, and when we do that, we'll get 0.16x plus 350 times 0.9 is 31.5 minus 0.09x is equal to 42. Let's go ahead and subtract 31.5 from both sides. When we add that down, we'll get 0.16x minus 0.09x. 42 minus 31.5 is 10.5. And now let's go ahead and combine like terms. And we'll get 0.07x is equal to 10.5. We'll divide both sides by 0.07 to get x is equal to 150. So let's look at our table again. If we want to know how much soy is in the mixture, we now know because soy is equal to x, but x is equal to 150. So the amount of soy is 150 pounds. Likewise, we can figure out the amount of corn in the mixture. The amount of corn will be 350 minus x, but x is equal to 150, so it'll be 350 minus 150. So there are 200 pounds of corn in the mixture. And this will be your final answer to this problem. Thanks again for sending your question, and I look forward to answering more of your questions using Snap Math in the future.